Hi everybody, thank you for watching my channel. So I just want to start with this bell today that I got. This is like a dragon lucky bell. It's just clear the air. Okay, this is clearing air. Then let's begin today that I want to do the reading for twin flame relationships. So what's going on, just find it out, okay? Okay. For watchers, please. Twin flame relationships. We need the messages for watchers, please. Oops. So, okay, this is interesting. Let me see, okay. Okay, in the past, I see this Three of Swords. That situation was very painful for you and then for your counterpart. This is a typical heartbroken card. As you see that, the three swords are just sticking into the breast of this person. Okay. Then this card, Hermit, is a beard. That means a lot of thinking going on. Of course, this kind of like broken situation, you just can't do a lot of thinking. The sort of like dark period in your life that you don't want to go out and do stuff. Rather than that, you just want to be inside and then do a lot of thinking. Of course, it's including the healing too. Of course, that's what people do. Okay, so then the next one is like you're just trying to balance everything here. But this card is also known as twin flame connection because it's a yin and yang. So it could be the sign of that too. But it's up to you for you to decide what the relationship, what the soul relationship you have with your counterpart. But you're just trying to just balance it or not. Maybe it's it. Then the next card is a Hierophant. So this is the similar energy to this Hermit, but the difference is this is more like, I think this is wiser, and then also this legal matter is involved too. So then this might be a decision making with some legal matters. So some of them are dealing with some kind of legal issues or divorce or family court, whatever the situation you're dealing with, that's possible too. And maybe your counterpart is thinking about some sort of like legal legal matters with you, like which is like a marriage or something like that, engagement or something like that too. So then the next is like your word is coming up. So this is a big card too. So this is very, very positive card that your word is coming up to you. The bottom card is star. Like I always say, see, this is about that, you look like a star in whatever the situation you're in, your workplace, or for your love interest, you are like shining star. Maybe because you look like a so shining star, then your counterpart felt like maybe he's not good enough, and then he was heartbroken too. That's a possibility too. Okay. So I want to know this Hermit and the Hierophant a little bit more. So I just want to pull a card for this Hermit. Can you tell us about this Hermit a little bit more? Okay. So this is Six of Staffs. So this is Six of Wands. So that means typically this is about the victory. So this, whatever the thinking, I think it is a positive, thinking that towards sort of the victory or like some positive solutions, I say. So that's how I feel here. I put it here. So what about this Hierophant? Okay. Tell us about the Hierophant, please. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is King of Cups, of course. This is about the love. So cup is love. So then this king is offering you a love. And then also Four of Staffs. This is not a mistaken. This is in this community, it's called a union card. So four is a foundation, and then house, while moving into a new house, or maybe engagement, or maybe marriage. Like I said, this Hierophant is about the legal matter. So whatever came to you and then you had a hard time, maybe this love is true. So then, you can feel it like that, with your partner too. And then your partner is feeling like that too. And then they are thinking about maybe something just bringing your relationship up to the next level. Okay. So I want to find out this like Two of Coins too, that if it's like, it's just about the balance, or maybe it's about this soul connection too. Two of Coins, can you tell us about it? Two of Coins, please. Two of Coins, tell us about the Two of Coins, please. Oh, okay. So, Four of Swords came out. So, this is a typical sort of like the pause. I mean, like sort of like you are taking break or relaxation or something like that. But this particular card, I had to tell you something a little bit sadness going on. So I just say a lot of like imbalance going on right now in the relationship, and trying to, I guess, getting even each other, or like reconcile, some kind of energy that I feel from this card. So maybe we're going to go into this Three of Swords in the details, okay? Three of Swords. Please tell us Three of Swords. Oh, see, this is not a mistake. Every time I draw cards, then whatever Two of Cups or whatever the sign of like soul connection comes in. So this is Lover. So this is not, this is of course like can mean some kind of like connection in the real world, 3D and real world. However, this is more like connection in between souls. So then whatever that you're going through, there is a chance that this connection is spiritual. And then it's more than, on the surface it just doesn't look good sometimes, and then all those boundaries and then all that, but that is just the surface. I mean that is a real world, a 3D world, but there was a connection in between you guys. That's how I put it. Okay, so why don't we just find out the word too? Okay, word. Can you just give us more information about the word, please? world. Eight of Staff. So this card is typically the message, like really coming quickly. So it means whatever happened to you in the past, you have a soul connection over here. And we have victory too. Wow, this is amazing reading again. So whenever I do readings, like it just comes out like that. It's not a coincidence. I think I'm picking up some collective energy here because it's always this good. So for staffs is union too. So then, and then the world came in, and then this is Eight of Staff. So this is a communication coming. Maybe, some of you are in separation, but I feel like the communication is coming up. So the world, of course, the number 21. This is almighty number 2, of course. Okay. So now I'm going to ask the universe about this, how we can have some kind of easier time in this time of period. Okay, what do we have to do? What do you have to do? The collectives do in this occasion. Can you tell us what do we have to do here now? Okay, all right. So this is Six of Swords. So this is about this, whatever the flow you are in, going to the right direction. So I feel like this is not what you do or something like that, but it's more like naturally, or like universal intervention, and then all that, you can go to the right place. So whatever the depression happened to you or your counterpart, but then it's always about the perception, of course, that, how you look at your world. So then, like, if you think that, what happened to you, it's up to you to decide. Okay, it was just betrayal, it was just a bad doing, or they did it for some kind of reasons. Maybe they couldn't come forward to you, so you forgive, or you just reconcile. It's all up to you. Whatever happened to you in your life in the past, of course, that's what you decide, what happened to you in the past. That means what kind of life you had up to this point, that's up to you, for you to decide. That's what I say. So it's all about the perception too. So again, the bottom card is Star. So wish fulfillment too. And then also you're the star, you're shining star. So I just feel some kind of, some kind of sadness here too, that, that's what you wanted to hear. That's what you wanted to hear. You're the star. You're the shining star. So that's why I'm telling you that right now. That's what you wanted to hear from the partner, I think. But there was a lot going on, and then, like, you don't feel that way at all. I just feel that's what's happened to you. So then you might need some, like, healing period that you just can take a rest, like the relaxation time to go out and then do whatever the things you need to do to heal yourself. So we just want to get some advice, from Romance Angel cards to just recover from whatever the things you're dealing with. Okay. Romance Angel, please give the collective the messages they need to hear, please. Okay, this card want to come out. So new love. So this is not just about the new person comes into your life. It's about some sort of, like, the old system, old relationship, old patterns, old whatever the things. Could be same partner. However, you can just have a new perception or a new mindset, whatever the things, or for them to have new perception, a new attitude, new mindset too. So this is a good card. It's new. I mean, it's a new person has started your romantic feelings. Okay, maybe they changed and then they feel like new and then appeared in front of you too. That's the possibility too. So one more card. There are two. Okay. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. So this is the card. So your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this card is suggesting that you have a soulmate connection. Okay. So it's up to you, of course, to decide whatever the connection you have. Nobody can tell you, of course. But there is a suggestion that lovers and then also this two of pentacles for steps too. So there is some signs, for you to recognize this connection is maybe soulmate. But it's all up to you to decide. Okay. So the other card came out was it is safe for you to love. Okay. I understand a lot of us just are could be afraid of falling in love again or like loving someone in a deep level because we all don't want to get hurt again. However, this card tells you that it's safe for you to love. So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So that is the highest energy, high vibration. I had to tell you that not to pay attention to negatives like you're going to get hurt or something or defense or whatever the things. You just open your heart and then try to receive the love that's hidden underneath. Maybe they don't really show it to you. Maybe you can't see it. Maybe your friends are all against you. However, you have to see it on your own. That's I had to tell you. So a lot of people wouldn't understand how you're feeling because you are the person who is dealing with them. Whatever the psychology, I'm a psychologist too. Whatever the psychology, whatever the boundaries that they are talking about, maybe it doesn't apply to you. You should know it too. So it's all up to you how you look at the world, how you look at your relationship, or what's happening to you too. So that's how I put, this card in words. Okay, bottom of the deck, passion. Okay, so this is allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So this is a lot of passion going on. Of course, passionate. This is hot. So this is maybe some of them are feeling like in this relationship. So follow your intuition. Whatever you decide, everything will work out. On the surface, sometimes they look not good, but then you always learn something from it. So that's the universe does to us. So don't be afraid of something negative, but it's on the surface. You just see through in a depth, then you can find some positive too. It's all up to you there how this reading resonate to you or not, but good luck on that. Thank you for watching and hope to see you very soon. Thank you. Bye.